enough, this 20-year-old who took a shot at Trump. I just want to share my take on this because I'm not hearing this from anybody else, and I think we should, frankly. This kid he's a school shooter. He was the bullied loner in school who everybody hated, nobody got along with, and he was obsessed with guns. When he shot at Trump, he was wearing a T-shirt for a YouTube channel about guns and explosives that has 11 million followers. And I'm convinced that this kid was probably preparing to shoot up his local school, and Trump comes to town. I mean, Trump literally came to his backyard. And it's like, oh, well, if I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory shooting up my school, what better than to go out in a blaze of glory shooting the president? Then they'll really remember my name. Because keep in mind, most school shooters are suicidal. They're essentially depressed, bullied, outcast, loner young men. And that's him. So all this stuff about, oh, it's politics, no, it's Democrats. Well, first of all, you've got a concerted Republican effort going on right now, right across the board. And this is what my op-ed today at Hartmann Report is all about. Saying, Democrats, quit talking about Donald Trump and violence. Quit saying, there's a tweet by Joe Biden that says, Donald Trump is truly dangerous to America. And Republicans are retweeting that saying, how come he hasn't taken this down yet? In other words, Democrats, you damn well better shut up. It's not Democrats who've been calling for violence. It wasn't Democrats who in 2016 said, maybe my Second Amendment people will take care of Hillary Clinton. It wasn't Democrats who made fun of Paul Pelosi being beat with a hammer. It wasn't Democrats who retweeted on Truth Social a picture of Joe Biden with a bullet in his forehead tied up in the back of a pickup truck. No, that was all Donald Trump. And that's just, the beginning. I mean, there's a list of, there was one on Daily Kos over the weekend, 45 times Trump has called for violence. Yeah, hit him, knock him hard, I'll pay for your your legal expenses, everything. You haven't heard Democrats do any of that stuff. I mean, at the last CPAC, they had a plastic dummy of Joe Biden that you could kick. And people were in line to kick him. So, both sides BS that we're hearing in the media. Oh, both sides need to tone down the rhetoric. I'm sorry. The Democrats have not been promoting violence. They have not been. They have not been at any point. This has solely been the province of not so much the Republican Party, because you're not hearing violent rhetoric from people like Mitt Romney or Mitch McConnell, but it's coming out of the MAGA movement, Trump's neo-fascist movement. Pure and simple.